All right, I think we are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew, and this is episode 2, officially, of our playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, classic video game. I did try an episode 2 previously and realized after the fact that I had my mic muted the entire time, so that was a fail. But we're going to try episode 2 again and just see how far we get. So I hope you can join us. Please like, subscribe, Ninja Watch, chat, whatever you prefer. We appreciate your participation and support. It's going to get situated here, and we will be off. So I hope you can join us. Oops, not what I was going for. Now the question is, what are we doing here? You're injured.
Yeah?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate. You got it.
Hey there. What can I... Okay.
Nothing, never mind. I know absolutely for certain what we're doing here, and there's no problem, no confusion. I'm not talking to you to remind myself what we are doing here at all. Foot Locker. Oh wait, was that... It's a happening party. Well, that was fast. Oh. Hey, Richard. You calling me old? This game is not older than me. This game is 2003, I think. I think it may have been regular Xbox rather than 360 even. Let's see how this goes. Clearing actions can only be used in combat. I'm 87, Richard. No, I'm in my 30s. Going on 38 next month. Good God. Is your unmarried cousin? What are you suggesting? He's happy with that lifestyle. I would be living with my parents right now if I had that option, but I don't, so I'm moving into an apartment on Monday that I don't entirely want to live at, because I cannot live at home for a while and buy some time so that I can find the right situation. But it's a good apartment, and I think it'll be good. Definitely downsides to living at home for any period of time. This is going really poorly. Why is that? It sounds illegal in most cases. Without, I think it sounds illegal. I wish I could remember what I am supposed to be doing right now. I am a lawyer. What is your predicament? Got my Ghostbusters tee on today. Clearance rack at Box Lunch.
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city.
Huh. If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang war in the lower city.
Guy sounds like a mix of a British person and one of those like stereotypical 30s voices. Like, we're gonna get the loot, see?
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith group, I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Talos, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Yeah, it sounds like you did a good thing getting out of a situation like that. How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my invited rounds.
It is crazy, although I don't find it all that hard to believe, knowing what I know about, you know, rent in various places. Notably, the area I just left.
That new mercenary working for Davik. I heard he's a Mandalorian. I wonder if he fought in the Mandalorian.
I have to be a little more regular with these. I mean, I had a lot of things going on, so this sort of took a back seat, but it kills me when I start this game up and I can't figure out what the hell I'm trying to do anymore.
Wars.
This elevator is up. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of... Well, why didn't you just be careful?
Got my authorization papers, bro. Stop hassling me, bro. You notice this game is Skywalker. I wouldn't say that. This is a whole other story, isn't it? No Skywalkers to be found around here. Or are you just saying gameplay-wise, which I also wouldn't agree with, because it's a much different kind of game.
Ikukumo no ba mulira chikun.
Back again. Well, ever since I was banned from the upper cantina.
No, I don't want to play.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of...
I can't wait for the big... This game war's getting out of hand. Falkers. I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before. I heard Davik's hired a Mandalorian mercenary to work for him. I didn't know there were any of them left after the Mandalore Wars.
I definitely did not pay $200 for this game on eBay. I got it on sale for like $7.99 on the Switch Nintendo store. I just came to stare at the freak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
No med kits. Gotta do something about that. I know that games like this sometimes do sell for high prices if you have like an original copy, and then you can sometimes get like what do you call it, ports, you know, for really cheap when they put it on other systems. Why does Davik want the Sears this year? I'm getting it. Not sure if that was a good choice to give that to him. Oh, man. See, I didn't want to do that. I'm not trying to go on the dark side in this game.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Do I still have it? Or did they say the autosave get rid of my serum? Okay, I've got it again. I don't want dark side points by selling it to Jabba for the gang leader or whatever, the crime lord.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator. Time is running out, you know. If you don't come up with that accelerator, you won't have a... If you want to save this Bastila, then you better get... Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can. When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brejik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang, and I knew Brejik wasn't ready to take over yet. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
It sounds like Brejik is a spoiled brat. I want to ask you...
Your time would probably...
Okay, yeah, so I gotta find this...
Very tactful.
How dare you?
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop race, but my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
I'm definitely happy I did not pay $207.99 for this game. I do. This is a great game, though. I think once you get into it, especially.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulca savages.
Where do I buy? I need to buy or find med packs. That would make me happy. A lot happier than clubbing with these guys. Even though they look like a whole bunch of fun. I mean, look at this place. It's maybe the saddest, like, nightclub I've ever seen. And I've seen some sad ones. Those black Vulcars are gonna, like, waste me if I go at them right now, I feel like. I mean, I don't really even have to speculate about that because it's already happened a number of times in a short period of time that I've been playing here today. Is there a shop around here somewhere? What's all this?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chula murira. Tangi wama jikona. Donki pa nonku nek abog. Jiyokaku. Kinba murira dwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska.
Getting a Discord? I haven't thought much about it. Should I?
There's a bounty on your little green
And if
heads.
so, why?
I'm here to collect.
Just cronky do patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba murira dwanaji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
Wow. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll check that out then. Give me some med packs. Why don't you? It's with these unrateable bodies. It's a nice death groan. Ugh, no. The body, not the door. No! Credits. This game takes place in the pre-Skywalker saga era, does it not? Whoa. Much needed. Please get out of my way.
Yeah?
I will switch to you since you are standing right there. Nice items. More enemies.
How you like that?
Why will they tear me apart? I mean, it has to, right? And this place is just oh, this is Wait, please explain. I thought Old Republic meant, like, before Palpatine and all that stuff. Please educate me. Give me the loot. Let's save since we've done some things here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. That was fun. Who's the one that does these?
Yes?
Is it you? Yes. Set 3,956 years before A New Hope, Knights of the Old Republic covers the era just after the Tales of the Jedi comics. What? Don't understand. Don't spoil anything though. If this isn't something, this is early on in the game. Yeah, I don't understand because what you're saying sounds like it does take place before all the Skywalker stuff. And I don't understand the time travel element. At least at this juncture of the game. Wait, supplies? I'm just going into everybody's apartment and just killing them. Electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's an unread message. Hey Elam, how's life on Taurus? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Taurus isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be bursting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Does that mean... Did he just say something about hyperdrive being in there? Is that like what I need here? Oh great, and I'm poisoned.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I need him to
What?
be less poisoned.
Yeah?
Ready?
What?
Anybody in an apartment that I haven't attacked yet? Locked. Smart man. Or woman.
Hey there. What can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me
Core
coming and slapped me
slimes.
so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me.
She's
They're
supposed to
nothing
look
but
a little older than
cowards.
14.
I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z is a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother. My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Okay, so this is where that huge guy was.
On it. It's open. You asked for this!
Watawama mulira, kinkonjo peshak. Noba muliraji. Joni yun turungchi, wi itadia. Ola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kun bisking. Tonga bugsham uninom. Wanga kun bisking ba mulira. Juni yun tunjichi aitatuana. Kava volpa muljui. Kamana. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu aitaudonga. Tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampopa. Chigni. Bamulle slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kun no bamulira chinkun. Slima podana. Rundi odonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu aitha odonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Olawana chikni. Bamulle slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonga ituam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando denago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulira dene bobo. Unka kunbi kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podon. Contigiani, mulira shumpturung.
No light side points for that? Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I think I'm playing on like the easiest difficulty. Are these the same ones that just wasted? Lieutenant.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
What?
Pew.
Huh?
Cannot get enough med packs at this point.
Sure.
this is the guy I just,
Uh-huh.
I think this is the fella I just let off the hook before I died. Please don't stand right in the way. Oh my god. Wait.
On it. It's open.
Watawama mulira king konjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turung chi wi itadia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulira slimo anga kun bisking.
Did the game just freeze? I think so.
Ready. On it. It's open.
Eggs on toast right now, huh? Sounds pretty good. I had some more mac and cheese today. I was eating some last night. I had the spicy cheese, which is kind of a deluxe version. Did you make that eggs on toast? Oh wow. It's close talking at its finest.
Takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu tongai tuam jiji yumalithpa. Kachichu. Kontichan.
Yeah, well, there was definitely some bugging out going on there. They were overlapping each other there on the screen. Where's this accelerator, this bike accelerator that I'm looking for? armory? How do we get in there?
What?
What?
On it. Damn.
Damn. I feel like I've pretty much, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems like I've killed basically everyone in here. And have not yet found a key to the armory or the accelerator that we're looking for. Don't limit yourself to just breakfast time. That's a suffocating restriction. Say breakfast food is only for breakfast time, and breakfast time is only morning time. And there must be no other way than this. Why put that on yourself? Because you're too tired and grouchy to make breakfast. Yeah, for sure.
On it. Damn.
Damn.
Let's go.
Garage head? Oh, these Eggs extra runny. Richard likes eggs extra runny to where the yolk oozes down your face. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't mind that. But I like a little more consistency in the yolk situation. If I'm doing the poached egg, though, I do like it a little runnier than when I do like other types of eggs. Like you don't want runny scrambled eggs. Oh shoot, I didn't even check our health.
Down you go!
Engaged here. Why won't he fight? I'm not trying to chat in the middle of this. I don't agree. I like hard-boiled eggs. Put a little pepper or something on it, though. Maybe a little sriracha. I usually, at this point in my life, ditch a little bit of the yolk. I try not to eat a ton of yolks generally. Cholesterol and whatnot. Even though they say sometimes, I've heard it said that that's good cholesterol, whatever that means. The no sound like Darth Vader? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, and yes. Like a weaker version of it. Alright, let's get some med packs up in here.
What?
Parents tend to make hard-boiled eggs to where the yolk is dry and the outside turns green. Oh yeah, that's too much. That gets a little weird. But it's actually, you know, it can work. Like, I don't know how overdone we're talking, but, you know, the green, the changing color, I know what you mean. And usually I think it goes gray first, maybe, and then green. Green is like maybe the third stage. I can't remember what doors I've gone in. Where's this? Go. It's into a room with carnage. The only time you wouldn't eat green eggs and ham. Good call, yeah. Maybe that's what they're going for. Dr. Seuss book made you curious? Why is that? Just because of the weirdness of green eggs and ham? Like, what is this? How can this be? Probably should look into using those energy shields every now and then. Someone was talking them up a while back. You know, I like ham, but I'm not so high on it compared to other meats. I don't know, something about pork. Maybe it's because pigs are like smart and have emotions. Not that other animals don't. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that can be marked or are marked upgradable. They can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use the workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged melee, lightsabers, and armor. Okay. Let's give it a shot. What's this? think I just upgraded it. I think I have heard that about the DNA. This is this is not entirely making sense to me right now. I don't want to like not upgrade things and then go and get my ass whooped. Unlike in Dreamlight Valley, when people stand in your way in this game, you're just stuck. You don't move around or through them. See, the lack of recognizable characters kind of turns me on about this game, because like I just like, you know, something a little different. Maybe don't stand there.
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tagwa. Kankidora tikun watati manaithabula.
Breshik stole that engine from Gabby.
Also, the fact
it was
that
never
this
yours to begin
game
with.
is what BioWare, like, just a good RPG, certainly for its time, like, is intriguing because a lot of Star Wars games are, you know, not quite as high end on the gameplay and stuff. I don't love the sequel films. You think they die together, live together, die together? Hold on a second. If you aren't wearing the back colors, you're not part of. You must be a freelance mercenary. My name's Gator Cobra, Gator Cobra.
Tonga bugsham uninong, wanga kun beast king bam. Mana tota, aku jigratuk bola, jishok jonatong, jung king no una pangpa mulira kun kili no ba. Watati manyokola una no ku
I'm going light side in this, so I'm gonna try and keep things on the up and up and not make deals with the murderous underworld gang. You've got my attention, we'll forget it. I'm not going to betray it.
We itha nadana itya. Wata yumakawama hu.
Smilia, ti umpa
Achuta.
Oh boy. You know, in Dreamlight Valley, if you get stuck, you can open the map, teleport to a well, and it'll free you from getting stuck. How would you get stuck in that game? like just a bug of like where the game just froze up. I hope I just saved it. They really threw me into the frickin' fire there, didn't they? Okay. Seems kind of far back. Yeah, just like little glitchy things like that. That is a good hack, though, to remember. Just teleport out of it if you can. The game itself hasn't frozen solid. It sucks that they put me right into that dialogue before launching me into that battle, so I didn't even have a chance to, like, save it just before. Because I'm a baby about those things and don't like to kill people I've already killed. I will be right back. Almost ready. I wonder if I can be heard this far away in the house. This is a test. Just finished the star path. Only been 3 days. Some duties require multiple days. Yeah, I definitely want to finish it. You know, Mulan is enticing as well. Only have 45 days left of Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do it this time. I mean, obviously, like, there are things in life that can be more of a priority, but 45 days should do the trick. I want me some Mulan and Mushu. Is Mushu part of it? The dragon? These battles are so You also get a cool Mulan with sneakers though. I'm down for that. Okay. Let's lick our wounds here.
Sure.
What?
What? No more advanced med packs?
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tag.
Breshik stole that engine.
Kabatum kachi. Tongabu. Mana mana. We eat.
Smilia.
Achu.
Like, I'm gonna have to make a deal with them because they're just gonna keep. That was way too easy for them. The standard groan. Cool. So now I gotta go face them again or try and... Alright, let's see what happens if I try and join them again.
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tag.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden.
Kabatum pakun pa yiyamok.
Wanachi.
Kachi chuai. Tonga bookshop.
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Jashank bogra hulwan chiskaniju.
No, that's not...
Mana mana tota. Aku chigratuk pola.
Even when Darth Vader isn't born yet, this universe can't help but remind you of him. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to have that Star Wars flavor, right?
They said I was too young.
Shagjikin lorchawata uma? Kavavulpa mulji gumana. King kun shachiking ni king kunoba mulira jikun? Wamakun bes chimpalamuji. Tunira no prata dunko.
Well, yeah, some of them were, but you folkers have tried to kill.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gandot.
But Gadden said
Kipuna! Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina na tuana.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar.
Tongay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong kimba na kongkek. Tung ting tachun. Tabist yubong kongkipangpa. Ching palachiska muli, kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayot tagwa. We ithanat.
Smili.
Achu.
This is so stupid. Like, I don't want to. I will look into watching Clone Wars. I'm curious. I've been curious about it, and you were talking about it yesterday, and it reminded me. This is so stupid. I don't want to be a Vulcar, but I also don't want to get slaughtered every single time this happens.
Let's go!
I really don't want to accept the hit on Gadden. He seemed like a decent dude. These guys, not so much.
So you can
go straight into that room without fighting the people in the other one.
Breshik stole that engine from.
How many episodes of the Clone Wars is there? Are there? How many are there? Yeah. This is really frustrating. What do I do? Do I just... I imagine this is a mandatory confrontation here. Or, you know, part of the story. The main story. 133. That would keep me occupied a while. Yeah, you're right about that, Richard. Trying to be light side only here. Trying to be a good dude. But these guys are not going down easy. How about I just kill you instead? What if I run out of the room? Okay. Why? This game, I feel like it's doing me dirty here. Is there somewhere else I can go that isn't so perilous? Probably not though, because those guys had the like... Did I just come from here? Because those guys had the particle accelerator, and that's what I need. They really just think you're gonna win that battle? Seems unlikely.
Ready?
Yeah?
Alright, going in with full health.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Oh dang, their door just happened to be open? That defeats the whole purpose of going in there. Of course, none of these guys have anything useful for me. No med packs. Anyone going once? Going twice? I don't have any left, do I? Negative.
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota ayutak.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamo kapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun, tong na bun shanyunyan. Kachichu.
Ugh. Should this guy take anger management? Yeah, I think that's probably in order. My name's Gator Cobra. Gator Cobra. I mean, I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna try one more time.
Manama. We eat.
Smee?
Achut.
So pointless. Frag grenade, maybe. It's coming because, you know, you just got to get through the interaction. And if they're not going to give me a choice other than to sell out to the dark side, what else can I do? Although that did go a little bit better. I killed someone important. Maybe this time the door here won't be just open. Yeah. So we can go over here. Use a med pack.
Huh?
Yes? Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiti.
Remember to use our frag grenades.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden.
Karatu kachish. Tonga buksham uninong.
It would work for Palpatine if, in an instant, if he didn't make you go through the 50,000 resumes and require upfront job experience. That's fair. Get it, I know all about you slimy guys.
We eat. Achut.
I think it's I don't think I can even put it on an easier difficulty. This makes me a little upset. I mean, I know my fighting abilities are a little bit haphazard. Like I'm not very strategic in the movement. It doesn't feel like you kind of even can be. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like I have a chance. And then a lot of these battles, like you can kill the 4 in the one room, like without too much trouble at all. But then these guys are impossible. What the heck? Okay, didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Or that.
Huh?
I love their dismissive responses when you cycle to the character, like, huh? What? Uh-huh. Why do I suppose Vader claims the Emperor is not as forgiving as he is? Does he claim that? And I couldn't say, oh my god, I just walked into this again. Palpatine seems like a pretty laid-back dude.
It was never yours to begin with.
Yeah, he is, in his own way.
What? No, that's... They... Well... But Gavin... You're...
Tongai tuamji run. Tabis yubong konki kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I want to get past the Levac, but taking contracts to kill people is a bit much, even if it is just more biker scum.
Mana tota. Ako chigatuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jonkin no una pang pamulira kunkili. Kunkili no pa. Watati manyo kola una no ku mulira. Konti jani. Mulira shok turung unit patoga wanka jonetize. Ikratuk hatu chichiya.
I hate this very much.
Kipuna. Punanakachu. Kimbano mulina natwana. Thun kimbano kunek. Kavatumpa kunpaya mokata.
That's, I like that. I want to see that alternate version of Palpatine. Fun Grandpa Palpatine. Grandpa Palpatine. What? Oh, this sucks. I'm not gonna, I don't want to kill him.
Ready?
I wonder if I use these like
Yeah?
steroids, if that'll help. Also this game, like with the use of items, it feels like almost impossible to like switch to a character and use an item in the middle of battle. I don't know. In episode 9 when they go somehow Palpatine returned. How would anybody even know him as Palpatine? He's just known as the Emperor. It's an interesting thought. Yeah. They probably wouldn't. Like, what can I do? Do I have some better items or something that'll help me? You cannot equip items from the switch to the equip screen. All right, maybe this will help. Maybe I was just like woefully under equipped because I wasn't paying attention. We're putting on all kinds of shields and stuff. This could be good. Okay, what about my adrenal stamina? Sure.
Ready.
Let's all take steroids.
What?
We're taking steroids.
Sure.
Sure.
Kuya mi jus kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji, kawana bota, ayun.
How do we know Dooku
Reggie
is older
stole
than
that image from
Palpatine?
Gadden. It was never your.
Karatum, kachi. Tongabu, manama. We eat.
Smile.
Ach.
Dooku was 80 while Palpatine was 60, but Dooku is the apprentice. Well, you know, I guess talent speaks, because the actor was in the 80s at the time, Christopher Lee. The great Christopher Lee.
What?
What? Okay, I mean, I had higher hopes for what... I did have higher hopes for what just went down there after equipping new things.
On it.
Kuya mi jus kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji, kawana bota, ayuta, karatu, kachi. Tongabu, manam. We
Smile.
ajuta.
Is that a fact? That Christopher Lee just improvised a backflip maneuver there in the movie? It's a hell of a spry 83-year-old as well, if so. Well, this is disheartening. What do we do here? How do we retain our integrity and advance in the game? Isn't that the question in life?
Kuya mi jus kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji, kawana bota, ayuta,
Reggie stole.
karatum, kachi.
Do you think George Lucas would have expected him not to walk down the stairs? I don't know, George Lucas, you know, is an imaginative sort. Dooku's role was very minimal in episode 3 because they also thought the actor, was he sick at the time or something? I mean, 83 years old.
Yeah. Manaman. We eat a nut.
Smile.
Achu.
Man, I was just throwing all the brains. When the actor is already 83, you just figure, yeah, but like not like so soon that you know, you can't take your time filming the scenes. Well, this is like a real pickle, as they say. Cause yeah, what else can I do? I'm sure my strategy like sucks, but the same thing applied to the sequels with what, Harrison Ford? Or he wasn't quite that old at the time. Must have been tough to give Leah a proper character, and yeah, what, didn't they like send her off into space or something? All right, why would I keep doing this? What's this? There's no chance of me winning, it seems. How can I get tougher? Can I go down to super easy? I'm on easy already, man. What to do? Sound like I'm at a casino? Why is that? Oh, because like I don't know whether to bet or check. I don't. To bet or fold. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Just like aimlessly running into the other rooms because I don't want to face what I cannot defeat in here. And I don't want to take a hit out on Gatton, so...
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tak.
Reshik stole that engine from Gad.
Karatu.
Wanna...
Kachich. Tonga bug. Manama. We Ethan.
Smilia.
Achota.
It just seems like a really bogus kind of difficulty spike in like this one spot. What's really sad about the sequels? Man. Never got the chance to see Luke, Leia, Han together on screen at the same time. Yeah, that would have been cool. I mean, yeah. Dead in the movies, right? Like, because Luke's not dead in real life, nor is Harrison Ford. What the actual heck? Even when you try to go on the dark side here, your buddies are like, really? This is BS. You sure about this? No, I'm not, but like, you want to get wasted by these people again? Well, that's obviously he was cleaning up with the ladies. Yeah, that's, I guess, one of the questions I would have about what all was going on there, because it just, like, his whole thing just seemed so pointless. Reduced Ray. Getting laid is clearly something you want. Yeah, proud grandpapa.
Breshik's
Smile.
No, don't go after him. I mean, that went a little bit better, but not much. So, yeah. Can't turn the difficulty down any further.
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji kawana bota aayot ta kavatum
Wanna...
kachich tongabu.
What?
Joshua.
No, that
Manam.
they.
Shag.
Well.
Takum.
But.
Kipuna.
You...
Tonga rundia. Tabikuya. Are you sure about Mana tota?
Sure about this, bro?
Kuchigatuk bola. Jishok konti chani. Kipuna. Puna naikachu.
Oh, right. They want to see your friends, so we'll just continue to complete that mission. See, yeah, that was like BS. Palpatine, just because he doesn't like Syndrome seems to be driven by butthurt, pardon the expression, as much as anything else, and Palpatine, yeah, just doesn't, his motivations are unclear, and he just does really bad stuff all the time. Activate the holograms in the same order they join the band. Two out of 3 times that I turn the mic off to sneeze because I feel the sneeze coming, it goes away like instantly. Remember, Syndrome killed a bunch of legitimate heroes just so he could boost his own ego. I mean, is that... He's not blowing up planets, at least. I'm not trying to say he's a good guy. He just made me pick. I should probably read this. Sorry I couldn't be there with you. Here's the package. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. Still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. And you don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that state again. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Plagueis. If this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Was that supposed to give me clues? I mean, we did that and it didn't produce anything. Not even friendship points, as far as I can tell. Don't think Syndrome was following an evil master. Did it all for himself. Well, I don't like the just following orders defense, mostly anyway, so, you know. I'm not sure how much it matters, but especially at the top, you know, when you're at the top of the chain or close to the top and you're doing it. Although maybe you would have less of an ability to not follow orders if you were right at the top and the top guy, like, was gonna, I don't know, you know, brutally punish dissent. Couldn't let a top person get away with anything like that. Anyway. Speculating. This is dumb. I don't want to go fight Gavin. He's my blind friend. You've got to have one, right?
Back again.
Oh, this guy's useless.
If you're ever looking for a match and get tired of posturing in the upper...
Worst voice in the galaxy.
I can't. This game. I saw Davic's new starship at the spaceport before the
Oh,
close.
is this the band we need to know about?
Mucho shaka paga. Mucho shaka paga. Yiki kun no ba mula. Mucho shaka paga. Yiki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
All of that to say fuck off. I mean, I ought to just give him the serum now, even though that's dark side points, because we're forced to go dark side here, so as not to get mutilated. Alright, time to go execute the hit. Maybe I'll save this on another file. Because I have the light side preserved, at least before I made this awful bargain in the other save file. So let's make that game 2. As we go to betray Gadden. Where'd your boss go? I actually have to kill him real quick.
How'd you like that?
After he got to be a bit much. Small Logo's the ultimate all right in small doses kind of guy. Like very small doses. So I've killed a bunch of friends already. That's great. Got some boo-boos.
What?
Boo-boo.
Uh-huh. What?
You'd think with easy we'd be swimming in med packs, but nope. I got high hopes for this plasteel cylinder. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Jar Jar Binks or Ray? Jar Jar for sure. she's a boring character. I don't have a problem with her being like a Mary Sue or whatever, but like, I think it does contribute a little bit to the fact that she's like not very dynamic. But Jar Jar is like, often like irritating or borderline irritating. Who would you take? Palpatine's defeat in Episode 9 proves somebody like General Grievous could have killed him because Rey uses 2 lightsabers. But that doesn't mean, like, General Grievous, you know, got killed. What did he have, 4 at one point? And he lost, 2 guys with 1? I don't know. I'm saying I don't know that it's the number. It's, you know, more than the skills, right? Gotta have them skills. Quality over quantity in the lightsaber game. And like this area is hard too. So you walk into these security breaches. Can I raid some stuff before we start being enemies?
Wamiti yumarit ba at inkoton jino mulira ni bobo brejik dongi ba kadon no connection volker killing now.
What?
Killy.
I'm the assassin. Time to do that. He just like swings in this Who's first? This is on easy. Like, what the hell? Whose idea was it that this was easy? It's just some sick person grading these games. Or, you know, setting the difficulties. Yeah, so already don't want to be doing this, and now I face like a similar situation where I'm just getting wiped out. That's where the cluster is. I hate that I have to save further, like past the point of my personal compromise there. Can we like hang back and maybe pick them off one by one here? Damn.
Yes?
This feels gross. Like these people were fine. Wait, what? Another one?
Yeah?
Like what? She's 14. Like what 14-year-old stands like that? You left the area and you go back, and
Who are you?
surprise, they're all
You can't come in here. Sound the alarm, Gaddon!
Relax, Kira. This is an ally, not an enemy.
This guy's
He's
totally
promised to help get
aware.
our prototype accelerator back from the Vulkars.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here? Liar. We're under attack!
Like, what is this difficulty spike? How and why is this appropriate? All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this game, but thank you for watching. And please stay tuned for future streams of various Disney and Disney adjacent video games. We've got a bunch going now, so be sure to take a look and look forward to seeing you here next time.